Hello, so we're going to be talking about hospital letters. So all of you have had a hospital letter at some point in your life?
Yes.
Yeah.
How have you found hospital letters?
Well, my letter hospital is, it makes sense.
Okay, tell us more.
Well, I got a letter, got to St. James's. I got to St. James's. I looked properly there, I put in front of me. And I got from it. It said, oh, girl, you look properly, St. James's.
So you got the information was wrong on your letter of where you should have been going.
Yeah, it confused me. That twice happened to me.
So twice you've had the wrong information on the letter.
So next time I get a letter from hospital, we phone up and say I have to be there or not.
So you don't trust what the letter says, you get somebody to support you to ring them up and to get the right information.
Yes.
Anyone else got experience of letters?
I've got letters, Sarah.
I'm just looking at Sapphire, who's about to talk, but she doesn't remember she's on mute.
Well, I was on mute. Sorry, Sarah.
No worries at all. Go for it.
I got a letter from Leeds 15 regarding my gallstones.
Okay.
And I struggle with the long words on it.
So you're getting letters and you don't understand the long words that are on it.
Yeah. Can't pronounce them.
So there's things that you can't pronounce. And does it anywhere on the letter explain what those long words mean?
It just says the words and the long words and just saying that they can't help me. It's to do with hospital and the hospital can't find anything.
Okay, so it's an ongoing thing and the hospital can't find anything, but the letters that you're getting aren't helpful. They're confusing and using words you don't understand.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sapphire. Andrew, did you want to go next?
Yes, I'm Andrew. Right, I got a letter from the hospital, right? And I don't read that much. My support worker Dawn looks at it, and I fully to understand,
right,
and stuff. And it's a lot for information, really.
So that you feel as if there's too much information.
Yeah.
For you to understand. Luckily, you've got Dawn to explain
my support
the letters.
Working, yeah.
Thank you. Tanya, I know you've got a recent letter.
Yeah, I don't kind of understand that because it has the date when your appointment is. Then it has you have to ring a referral or booking service, and then it has a unit number. I don't understand why they need to put the unit number on your hospital letters.
So there's just too many things on it, and that's confusing.
Go on.
No, you go on.
All they need to put is where the hospital appointment is and the time that they need to put on it. They don't need to put everything else on there.
So just the basic information you need to know there's an appointment, where it is, where you're going, what time. Done. And who you're seeing, I suppose.
Yeah.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So when you get a letter, so this is open to all of you, if you get a letter that's difficult to understand, how does that make you feel?
Anxious.
So it can make you really, really anxious about the appointment.
Yeah, that's why I would phoned up and told them to do big writing and the picture, and I know I'm going through.
So if you got something through the post that was an easy read, maybe everyone here likes easy on the eye symbols, don't you?
Yeah.
So maybe if they used those and made it easier to understand, you would be less anxious.
Yeah.
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 And I don't know why the hospital letters need to be double-sided when there's like writing on one side and then half of the page is bare and then the rest is writing's right at the bottom of the page. There's no need for that.
Let's see.
What's
I don't really understand. Come on.
Look,
Can you put it up?
there's the writing that says the name and your doctor, and
Yeah.
then half of the side of the thing. There's no need. There's no need. The line across there. There's nothing on there, and then down there.
Does
Yeah.
that just annoy you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a waste of paper.
Sarah. I get that.
I
Okay,
get
so you
that,
find
yeah.
that's a waste of paper.
Well, it
Can
is,
you-
yeah.
Does it affect you being able to read it at all? You know, sometimes if you've got thin paper and you can see the other side, it can be really difficult for somebody who's got dyslexia or
Oh, yeah,
hard to read.
It can be because you're literally seeing words one way, and then the kind of paper is kind of see-through, so you can literally see through the other side, and the writing's technically backwards and the other side, so it will kind of hurt your eyes.
Okay, so you'd like it just on one side, information on one side, simple to the point, with pictures.
So why I heard, if you get letter from hospital, they'll send letter out again, same one, same thing. I hate that.
So you've had an appointment letter and then they send you the same letter.
Yes, and I hate that way. There was paper.
Oh, so you don't like the wastage of paper? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know whether that was that you might get confused that there was another appointment or something
no,
like
same,
that.
no, same
You do have a
one.
habit of doing that though, sending out once you got an appointment, you got your first appointment, and then they send out the same letter, which
Yeah,
is annoying.
annoyed me. Some my smart work had to phone up, see what's going on.
Oh, so perhaps you were worried that this might be a different appointment by getting two
Yeah.
letters.
That way, my smart work phone up, say where's see what's going on. Is that same one or different one?
How would you prefer to be reminded?
Text. I mean text.
Yeah, my
So if there's a
doctor
letter or text would help.
does that
Like,
when I have an appointment. He sends
Yeah.
me a text message saying that they've got an appointment on this day and that time.
yeah, so I get put on dentists and doctors and time, and the girl look at it and I from a spot walk and she can like tell me on the phone. Text is better for me, Sarah.
So text is better for you. What about anyone else? So you sort of, Tanya said you get texts. Does anyone else like texts rather than lots of letters?
Email.
So an email for you,
Yeah.
which I know you don't really use your email, do you, Janet? You prefer your
No.
text or messenger or something like that.
And I can tell my spot worker then, it's on Thursday. I can phone Emma up or Kat up and tell Kat I can get cover on that day.
Right, brilliant. That's really useful to know. Has anyone ever had a letter that they don't understand that's meant that you've missed an appointment or
Yes.
thrown it in the
Yes.
bin because you just don't understand what's going
Yeah.
on? Or
Yeah,
is
happened
it-
to me. Happened to me.
Yeah.
So, I've got to go to Seacroft, and I didn't understand it. Wait, it says on the letter, same letter. It says one has to go on Monday, and then down bottom said Tuesday, and then it said Wednesday.
So you've got lots of sort of different information, so you made a mistake because of it.
Yeah, and yeah, for a way I didn't know what to do,
Mhm.
and then hospital for me said, "Well, yeah, you supposed to be here."
Mhm.
I said, "Excuse me, sorry." I said, "One say that time, other say that time, and they'll say other time."
Mm. Mhm.
And my support worker said, "Best I go to hospital or doctor. It's Monday morning,
Yeah.
all day Wednesday, and Friday morning over there. I've got no support worker."
So it's important that you're able to arrange a time when you've got support with you.
Yeah,
So that means if somebody sends you information out, you need to be able to contact them to rearrange if you need to.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that true for other people? Do you prefer to have some support with you or family member with you when you go for a hospital appointment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I technically I don't like the hospitals at all.
So you want a bit of moral support when you go.
So the one thing, me, if I go to hospital by myself, I might get lost always. That way I can support worker be here.
Yeah. Does anyone else sort of feel as if you're going to get lost in the hospital if you went
Yeah,
anywhere?
especially
It's
Secret
fucking
Hospital.
James is a vermin. Oh yeah.
I think they're both I like for me, but it's just a secret hospital. I don't like it.
Is that because you don't know it?
Yeah.
See, tomorrow I got a phone call. Doctor got me to have an operation, so he told me tomorrow, and I got went to support worker today. So tomorrow come on, I'm going to pass in front to his support worker doctor.
Okay, so when things come through, you need your support to help you. And
Yeah.
so you want things to be simple to understand, because some of the people we know don't have much support at all. So, you know, they might not have a support worker to explain things to them. But for you, you just want to know
Yeah.
who you're seeing, where it is, what time it is,
Yeah, not different time.
how long it's going to last, whatever
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing, sort of rough estimate of how long it's going to be,
Yeah.
who to phone if you need to make any changes to your appointment.
Yeah. It's he them that listen to you.
I think that if you
Look at Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got support worker on Thursday. Said no, I got a support worker now. Cat. Oh, listen, now we are sort of staff now, so if I'd get staff for me.
so
Not
people
many.
have got to understand that because you have support, it doesn't mean you have support all the time.
No, and we are. Our side is we are swimming holiday for school holiday. Someone's sick, and it's I'd get staff on that day.
So you need notice as well for your letters so that you can arrange your staff, because you don't have staff every day. Is there anything anyone else wants to add about hospital letters or hospital appointments? Thank you very much.
Thank you.